Another day, another drama, allegation, situation drama, the biggest drama of all time. Ali Koca must be stopped. He's evil. Or is he even evil at all, you may ask? All right, so all this drama starts with this Mr. Beast, because of course it does. This guy named Dogpack404 error Reddit guy, he makes a video where he says Jimmy likes guys or something. I honestly don't remember, I forget, but I don't know, Jimmy might like guys, I don't know.
He defecated through a sunroof, and I saved him. He'll never change. He'll never change. Ever since he was 9, always the same. Couldn't keep his hands out of the cash drawer. But not our Jimmy. Couldn't be precious Jimmy.
So Mr. Beast got cooked by Dogpack302, and then this guy named Ali Koca enters the frame. He's a YouTube Shorts guy who makes videos where he talks about farting a lot, I guess.
If you're gonna fart on an airplane, the last thing you want is for the FBI to get involved.
So Ali Koca sees the Mr. Beast videos and he's like, Jimmy's my goat. I love Jimmy. It could not be my precious Jimmy. And he lays down a fire roast. He starts a forest fire, metaphorically speaking, in the goon realm. He does a fire roast of Dogpack, calls him cringe, beta male, all manner of heinous gooner. He destroys his life basically in a very good destruction of the facts, funded by my mom.
People are so lazy these days that they don't even want to put in the work to form their own opinions. So when you got this nasally, inbred looking little bitch throwing a bunch of unproven allegations towards Mr. Beast, it goes viral because negativity sells. This clout chaser made a video painting Jimmy in the negative. And as a result, we got a herd of sheep calling for Jimmy's cancellation.
And the people in the comment section didn't like this video at all. They say, no, Ali Koca, you're not interpreting the metaphorical juxtaposition very well. Frankly, there's a lot of other good allegations, but your ad hominem attacks are bad, and you need to really reinterpret the allegations to prove if your mom is the Rizzler. You're not reporting well at this point. Who paid you? Did Mr. Beast pay you? Are you his lawyer? They call him Jimmy's lawyer. Not my precious Jimmy! They said, Ali Koca, please respond to the treadmill allegations. It's very pressing. And then people start digging through his past to find out if he himself is accused of the Jimmy allegations, if he's a gooner, and they find out that he went to Thailand, and not only that, he was gooning in the land of the Thai Chinese people, and it's confirmed that he was gooning with them.
Man, I'm in Bangkok, Thailand right now, halfway across the world. Am I really gonna go back home without experiencing a happy ending massage? And we gotta do it. We gotta go do it, right?
Boys and girls, the gooning allegations are confirmed on Ali Koca. He's a straight up gooner. Ali Koca has confirmed that he was gooning on the regular, but really only once, to the allegations of Mr. Beast. He allowed an Asian woman to stroke his Roblox chicken nugget for 10 hours straight, and he busted all over a copy of the Torah in Minecraft or something. I mean, frankly, this is a high level of gooning that I just can't support. I will not support it. The gooning must be put to a stop, slop. No more gooning.
Heard you've been gooning lately. Lost your edging streak? Looks like you need a little reminder, buddy. Stop gooning with my new merch. We've got premium materials,
high quality embroidery,
esoteric designs.
What more could you ask for?
What's that? You need a hat to keep your sensitive little eyes out of the sun? Good thing I thought of that. And if you ever forget how to put together a Nerf blaster, just read the instructions on your Brimmy Brim.
Please buy it! TurkeyTom.shop! Please! TurkeyTom.shop! Please! Stop gooning today at TurkeyTom.shop.
Stop gooning at TurkeyTom.shop. Edge forever. Limited quantities available. Get it now before it's gone forever.
If you don't buy it, I'm gonna commit a crime. I might commit a crime anyway.
Please fund the crime I want to commit with my merch sales. I'm going to commit a crime because of the merch sales. If you buy this hat, if you buy this shirt, I will use the money that I get from it to commit a heinous crime. Is what I would say if I was going to do that, but I'm not.
Ali Koca, please, no more gooning, please.
So I called one of my friends and I'm like, where should I go? Like which part of Bangkok should I go to for this massage? Because I don't want to go to the touristy areas where, you know, all the tourists are getting their happy ending massages. Like, you know, the girl's hands might be infected. I don't know. Like, I don't want to go to the busy area.
Right. I mean, you know, when you're gooning, frankly, you want to get that, you know, that exclusive goon, that special goon. A great man once said, if you come to a fork in the road, goon the stroke less edged.
You so freaky ass!
And frankly, I couldn't agree more. I mean, you don't want those washed up individuals helping you goon, okay? You want the perfect, beautiful, undisturbed. You want the perfect, beautiful, undisturbed. We're sticking with that, undisturbed gooners to help you out in your gooning escapade.
You know, these massage parlors, it's usually 5 or 6 girls just sitting outside the massage parlor, and they will yell at the guys as they walk by, saying, massage, massage, come massage, massage. Or like they will grab you by the hand, or they'll like pinch your nipple as you walk by to try to get you inside any way they can. And of course, they see a white guy. In their eyes, it's a fucking walking bag of money.
Listen, guys, say whatever you want about Ali Koca, but the Thai lady nipple twisting allegations also need to be taken into consideration. I mean, realistically, this, friendly Canadian man is trying to get his consensual goon on, and then you have all these women who are
twisting his nipples against his goon will.
I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
This is just disgusting. I truly hope that the Drama Alert Twitter account gets on the case soon and investigates if Mr. Beast was involved in some way.
She's like, I give you massage, I give you massage. And I'm thinking, am I feeling this one? And as I'm thinking, another one grabs my arm, says, I give you massage, I give you massage. And then another one like comes and like stands up at my chest here. And I'm like, shit, like I've been here like 5 seconds now. I gotta choose between one of you guys. I'm like, you know what? It's okay. I'm gonna keep walking.
Good choice, man. I mean, you gooned the edge, less stroked, traveled, pizza Minecraft. The more excited they are, the more Roblox chicken nuggets they've touched and gooned with. I mean, the less exciting they are, okay, the more demure they are, to use a girl speak term, the more pleasant and respectful they are, the more likely it is you'll get a quality goon. You want the goon less traveled here.
And then she tells me, she's like, oh, if you want the blowjob, you got to put the condom on first. And I'm like, I don't want a blowjob with a condom on. Like, no, like... I'm like, I'll do a handy. And so I was like, just give me a handy. It's okay.
I couldn't agree more with Ali Koca. Based mode.
Like, she was like cradling the balls, rubbing the shaft.
I'll cradle the balls, stroke the shaft.
Like, she was going to town. Like, she was working really hard, right? And, after a few minutes, I busted. So, good.
From the end, Ali Koca got his goon on. He creamed, he had a good time. But people didn't like this video, didn't like his goon session video. They made fun of him for gooning too much. They said this guy's weird. And they also asked an important question. Could there be a greater allegation about this alleged gooner? So this channel called Dr. Sonic V2 noticed his behavior, and he made a video where he implied that Ali Koca could be some kind of predator based on how mass tourism has led to a lot of child exploitation going on in these Asian massage parlors, despite the fact there was no definitive proof that Ali Koca had unlawfully or morally weird interactions with a minor. Dr. Sonic seemingly still implied that, which then made Ali Koca angry and caused him to respond to the allegations and try to destroy them once and for all, destroy the allegations of unlawful, immoral gooning. He only does moral gooning.
Some dumbass idiot completely made up a false narrative that she was a minor. She was not. She was a full-grown adult who was 31 years old. I know that because I asked her. People are taking these lies about me as facts when the guy who made them literally pulled it out of his ass. His goal is to gain clout for himself by using my name in a negative context.
So, he basically admitted to gooning, but he's not gooning with a minor. He said he didn't goon with a minor. Seems like a case closed kind of scenario. Oh, this is good. And then Sonic V2, Dr. Sonic V2, who frankly I'm starting to think might not even be a real doctor. He decided to make a follow-up video to this entire event where he started off by apologizing for what he had said. He said, look, wow. Goddamn, that's epic pizza. He said, you know what? I'm sorry for the allegation I made. It was unverified, unsatisfied, ungoonable.
The argument I used in the video, which shows the statistic on minor prostitution on Thailand, isn't undeniable proof, so in conclusion we can say Ollie isn't a child enjoyer and you shouldn't call him so. I decided to revise the other video by removing anything that point him out as such, thumbnail, title, footage, so no more harm could be done.
But that was not all, because Dr. Sonic had some serious problems with the Bald Gooner's response, where he said he needed to debunk it with facts and logic and some sort of Ben Shapiro-style breakdown of all the facts. He was going to lay it out all on the table and prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that Harriet Tubman did in fact wear a spinny helicopter hat and went to the moon prior to 1822. So let's see his evidence for that claim.
The first important point he made that he knew the parlor's age, which is 31, because he asked her, but he stated in his stream that he didn't even know her name, which is odd to me, but that doesn't mean she could be a minor, but it's hard to believe.
And I'm like, okay. And I don't even know her name at this point, by the way. I still don't know her name.
Because usually when you ask someone about his or her age, you bring up the name first.
Now this may be true, but I imagine when you're in Thailand looking for a hand job, the name of the person jerking it is not really something you're that worried about. I mean, you're basically paying someone to get your Roblox chicken nugget off, like their name is probably not that concerning to you. And even if, you know, you did know their name, it's probably some crazy, you know, Chinese gibberish that you don't understand.
I think I'll use my credit card. Do you guys have anything non-dairy?
This argument, frankly, is pretty bad from Dr. Sonic because regardless of if you knew her name or not, there's no definitive evidence in any way that the person you got a handy from is a minor. So to even imply that in the first place is dumb, and this feels like a post hoc justification for making a, frankly, false allegation against a bald man who did nothing wrong. Well, nothing wrong in terms of the law. I mean, if you don't like, you know, that he got jerked off, that's another argument, but still. So why even bring up this argument, Dr. Sonic? Why'd you do this?
He also changed the wording a lot.
5 or 6 girls. The girls, 6 or 7 girls outside, and there is 2 girls standing outside this one. The other girl who was there, this girl, the first girl, the girls, of course, happy ending massage in Thailand from an adult female. She was not. She was a full-grown adult who was 31 years old. I know that because I asked her.
I have no clue why he did this, but these 2 details got my attention.
Well, girl is synonymous with female, is it not? I mean, one is just a more colloquial word. Now, you probably wouldn't call an 80-year-old woman, okay, a girl. Girl usually implies on the younger side, but you know, if you're 20, calling a 20-year-old a 20-year-old woman, sometimes you'll do that, but sometimes you'll be like 20-year-old girl, you know? And frankly, like, changing the wording here doesn't really make his response bad. And from the jump, the fact remains that Dr. Sonic over here had no proof either way that Ali Koca had any kind of inappropriate interaction with a minor, and he still kind of ran with that story. So Ali Koca has a right to respond and try to debunk that to the best of his ability.
The second thing about the massage story is the choice of the place of getting it is quite disturbing. As you know, Sukhumvit Road area is a well-known red light district in Bangkok. And what's a red light district, you may ask? According to Google's dictionary, a red light district is an area of a town or city containing many brothels, strip clubs, and other sex businesses, which means that this area has an active prostitution industry. And what is the legal status of prostitution in Thailand? It's illegal.
I mean, yeah, prostitution in most places is illegal. Like, we already know he got a hand job. How is this even relevant? He confessed already on video that he paid for a hand job. Why even bring up the location of the hand job as like a big place for sex work? Where else would you go other than the place where you pay for hand jobs? If you think that what he did was bad because you don't like sex work or prostitution, sex work, epic. If you don't like the fact that he got his Roblox chicken nugget jerked off for payment, I mean, hey, that's a fine argument. You can say that, but from the beginning, like, you're already using this to stretch the claim that, you know, he gooned with a minor, but he didn't. So, yeah, I'm seriously, once again, starting to think that Dr. Sonic might not even be a real doctor with a real PhD. I could be wrong here, but I'm just heavily doubting it. I feel like a real doctor would do better research.
Don't you find it weird that Ali have zero problems sharing such taboo stories on the internet? It's like he is promoting being a sex tourist, which at best makes him a degenerate. Just take a look at the comments on that video. Nobody actually agrees with sharing that clip in his second channel, and not to mention the fact that clip was taken one of his streams in his main channel where you have an audience that's not 100% adult only. He didn't take that into consideration. And what's even worse is Ali doesn't even show regret or remorse posting that clip in his response video as if it's not wrong. We all know that Ali's audience is not 100% adult-oriented because of the topics he covers on his main channel, which are YouTube shorts on internet news and drama.
Yeah, I mean, if he was running some kind of kids channel, that would be a weird thing to do, but his channel isn't a kids channel. He's not running like Blippy TV. He's just like making a general YouTube shorts channel. I personally make jokes all the time about everything. My videos are not geared towards kids. I don't have a child audience, but there probably has been one 9-year-old that stumbled across my videos at some point in time. Is it my fault if a kid stumbles across one of my videos about some weirdo? No, it's the fault of their parents for not taking away their iPad and kicking them outside to play with rocks or something. Go to the sandbox, Jimmy. No more watching Tom Dark videos. They're not good for you.
Precious Jimmy.
Once again, these arguments from Dr. Sonic are frankly very weak, and overall, this is just not a good response to a, bad allegation that he made in the first place about Ali Koca, and Ali Koca has a right to respond however he wants. It's insane to me that this was even made. But this is where the allegations get even more crazy and insane, and they get even more Jimmy mode, okay? Major Jimmy mode moment. This other commentary channel that is run by a 16-year-old called Coco Crazy made a video talking about the Ali Koca drama allegation situation, and he called him out in a definitive drama exposed video to destroy the allegations and level the pizza. Sorry, I've got a lot on my mind right now. Shit. It's just a little better when you rip it off sometimes. I don't even care. I don't give a none of this matters. I don't care.
In this video, we will get into Ali Koca, the scumbag shorts creator that lost 98% of his audience.
Whoa, he lost 98% of his audience? Well, I guess that's why if you go to Ali Koca's channel, his shorts are still doing just as well as they have been doing for the past few months. Like, there's no real dip in analytics that I can tell.
And anyone who has any experience with YouTube should know never, ever make fun of your audience for disagreeing.
All right, guys. Well, listen, I've got some experience on YouTube, so now I've got to come out with one simple message while I eat this pizza. If you watch these videos I make, I hate you, okay? You guys are some of the lowest IQ slop enjoyers I've ever seen in my life. I wouldn't watch this shit. You guys actually watch that live channel? I mean, the Tom Dark fans, okay, that's one thing, okay? We already know what's going on there, but the live channel, I mean, I just react to other people's YouTube videos and give my thoughts. Like, you're literally retarded. I hate you all. You're dumber than Asmongold viewers, and those guys are dummies. I mean, thanks for the money, I guess, but goddamn, how stupid do you have to be to watch me? Not only that, but sometimes you guys disagree with my take, okay? I have a take, and you guys disagree with me. I mean, look at me. I'm a highly accomplished genius. I'm a Harvard graduate. I'm a scientist. I'm a philosopher. I'm a philanthropist. I eat pizza, and you would ever disagree with me? I mean, goddamn, you're all fools and simpletons. I hate you all. You. All right. Just had to get that off my chest a little bit gimme mode. Seriously though, like I have made fun of my audience like 300 times and they've made fun of me and it doesn't really matter. The only time you can't make fun of your audience at all is if they're genuinely low IQ simpletons that don't follow you to actually hear what you have to say and only follow you because they want to hear you repeat what they already think, which is like something I really try to avoid. But generally, if you don't have a complete brain rot audience, you can make fun of them sometimes and it doesn't really matter. It's fine. Arguing with my audience is half of why I like streaming, because it's fun to like just interact with shitters and interact with people who disagree with me, and a lot of the time they will have like a genuine interesting point that I can respond to and agree with or disagree with. Like you can shit on your audience, it doesn't matter, who cares? But then Coco, then the 16-year-old child, then the child, okay, destroy the child, then the child talks about the gooning allegation.
The entire thing is creepy and unsettling, and it's so strange she would release this. Of course, I'm not going to put on my thumbnail because that would be jumping to a very serious allegation that there's no proof for. Honestly, don't think this YouTuber should have done that, just because you can't really take a statistic of how many girls are underage and prove Ali, A, that they knew they were underage, and B, that they even were underaged. Unlikely. Creep though, very likely.
What does that even mean? What does that mean? Is it creepy because he's like a fat bald man that got his Roblox chicken nugget jerked for 20 baht? I think it's probably a bad idea to get jerked off at a massage parlor. Like, I don't advocate for that. But you realize the word creep kind of implies that he's around kids, right? Like, that is what people interpret the word creep as on YouTube today. Even saying this kind of thing about him is going to piss him off, and he's going to think that you're, you know, making some kind of allegation about him. Even if you do deny that there's good proof for him being a PDF file, which, you know, there is no proof of him being a PDF file, but even if you deny that and then you're also like, but he's still a creep, obviously he's going to take some offense to that, right? He did walk that line a little bit here. Coco Crazy, you walked the line. So after this child made a video, sorry, I don't want to insult him. I was a kid making YouTube videos. So after this guy, Coco Crazy, made a video calling out Ali Koca, Ali Koca decided to respond to him in the most Canadian way he possibly could by using the word bud. It's not really cool to be spreading lies and false information like this, bud. You should make an updated video instead of a simple pinned comment. I'm calling you out. Will you tell your viewers the truth instead of bullshitting them? The bud allegations are in full swing, and after Ali Koca saw the false allegations made about him from the Dr. Sonic video and saw the Coco Crazy video, he decided to put his freaking foot down on the ground.
I released the video and a lot of people watched it, and I put in my description, not a predator, not accusing of being a predator, do not attack. The problem is a lot of people didn't watch the full video, so hundreds went to his comments and called him pedo. It even affected the search bar. As you can see, these are the top results that people have searched.
And then Coco Crazy decided to call out Ali Koca for his take and say that he didn't spread misinformation and he did his due diligence with researching all of this, which is mostly true. I don't like the fact he used the word creep, but he did call out the misinformation. Coco Crazy had the base take, guys. He had the base take. Some may say he's a base guy.
First of all, I didn't spread any misinformation the entire video. I literally had videos to back up everything I was claiming, so I don't know what misinformation. It's almost like he didn't watch the video and just commented because he's an idiot. I love how his comment only proves what I was arguing in my video, that he doesn't do any research. I said he didn't watch the Dogpack video and just hated on Dogpack, and he did the same exact thing to me. He didn't watch the video, he just commented and threatened me. His entire career is just made up of saying random opinions with zero research to back it up.
Alright, so this definitively proves he didn't lie about Ali Koca and he was based and true in his reporting or something. I don't know. Damn, guys, damn. The crust. No one ever talks about the crust, bro. It's better. It's low-key better than the pizza. Why do you even need tomato? Just give me the crust. Just give me the crust. My parents don't love me. Why would they? Look at where I am. Look at what I'm doing. Never accused you of being a pedo. You are a pathetic, stuck-up creep who no one likes. Why the heck would I update it? You didn't watch my full video, just like you didn't watch Dogpacks. Get a life. Try suing a kid for saying you're a creep, lol. Watch, you will win. You know, I don't think that Coco Crazy is an in-depth knowledge of the law, but it's true that, you know, calling someone a creep subjectively, you know, you can't really sue them for that unless they post some false information about you, which Coco Crazy didn't. Oh, I ripped my fucking rubber band. You see that? This is what the Strato's doing to me. But then Ali comes back with the triple somersault epic Palestinian PlayStation move, and he disproves the conundrum of facts and logic on the freak low. He says, I didn't know about that video at all. I lost 98% of my followers, huh? That's a complete lie, which the dude pulled out of his ass, but definitely very clickbaity. I might sue him too, just because defamation is defamation. But as Coco Crazy pointed out, he never called Ali Koca a PDF file. He called him out for mistreating women, which in his eyes is creepy, the mistreatment of women allegations. But Ali was still raging at the allegations, so he posted a new update to his community tab where he decided to triple down thunderous cock. Not even 24 hours since I addressed the false allegations, and the liars are already crying and begging me not to sue them because they have everything to lose, and they know that. They know they messed up, and they messed up big time. Freedom of speech is one thing. What they said and did crossed a line of the most egregious magnitude. I still haven't even decided whether or not I'll be suing them. I'm gonna keep talking to my lawyers and make a final decision in the upcoming days. The truth always prevails. For the idiot who started this false accusation, if you don't want to be sued, then you shouldn't have broken the law. Welcome to the real world, bud, where there are very real consequences to telling such egregious lies and trying to destroy someone's good reputation. So Ali Koca, if he was going to sue anyone, should have sued Dr. Sonic, who made the false allegation seemingly, instead of suing the 16-year-old kid who talked about the false allegation, but also said that based on the false allegation, there was no proof of Ali correctly gooning with a minor. But this is where a new challenger enters the picture, and that challenger is named Reddit. And Reddit posts the gooning allegations, which leads to sensitive society talking about how sensitive our current world is, which leads to Jimmy Beast sending me this pizza, which led to me gooning to the thought of Chandler from Mr. Beast. I gooned, which ultimately leaves us with one final message, which is that this drama is completely retarded, and I want to stop talking about it. Oh, it feels so good to rip. It feels so good to rip the crust, man. Take a little crust that you can rip, bro. All right. Goodbye for watching. Subscribe to me.
I busted.